Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, before I do this video, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Aaron for the $3 donation. He says, "Happy New Year! Thank you for the content on your YouTube channel. I appreciate you, bro. You would definitely." And I also will be getting the David Thompson video out today. To start my Forgotten Legends series. My boy Aram has been helping me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with other players that I haven't done or past players that I don't know about. So, yeah. But I want to start on this. So, apparently, Bill Simmons has another stupid ass take. Bill Simmons thinks Nikola Jokic is a better, well, that's wrong, offensive. You know what I'm saying? Better offensively. Because we know he's not better defensively. NBA analyst Bill Simmons has explained why he thinks Nikola Jokic is better offensively than Hall of Famer Larry Bird after watching Jokic play the Suns on Christmas Day. But there's something different when somebody just has freak vision, freak everything. Jokic has it. Simmons said on his podcast, watching Sunday night was the first time this guy's actually probably better than Bird offensively. In 128, 125 overtime win over the Suns, Jokic played more than 44 minutes and had a triple double of 41 points, 15 rebounds, and 15 assists. Okay. So Simmons says what Jokic does is more impressive because he is much taller than Bird. 27. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Because this is the most egregious, stupidest shit I ever heard. So it's more impressive because he's taller. Wouldn't that make his vision better? That would make his vision better to shoot the ball, to see the ball, and vision of the court better, right? He would be able to see over more people. Okay, so let me tell you this. Nikola Jokic is definitely not a better offensive player than Larry Bird. Number one, Nikola Jokic averages for a career 20, 10, and 6. Larry Bird averages 24, 10, and 6. Nikola Jokic, let's see. Nikola Jokic, from the beginning of his career, right? Let's see in the playoffs what he averages. In the playoffs, 25, 24, 29, 31. So for a career, he's averaging 26, 11, and 8 in the playoffs. Let's see Larry Bird. Because this is ridiculous, bro. Like it's starting to get ridiculous, bro. So 23, well 24, 24, 10, and 7. So 24, 10, and 7 to 26, 11, and 6. Larry Bird is definitely a better offensive player, bro. Number one, Larry Bird is a better shooter. Number two, Larry Bird is just as good of a rebounder. Just as good of a rebounder. And he's shorter. He's averaged 10 rebounds for a year. For a career. He literally averaged 10 rebounds for a career. And then y'all want to talk about passing. Now, maybe Jokic will go up higher in his total assists ever. But right now, he's averaging 6.4 assists for a career. You know what Larry Bird is averaging? 6.4 or 6.3. They average literally the same amount of assists. They both average 10 rebounds. Larry Bird averages more points. The passes I seen Jokic doing, like the touch pass, the full court pass, Larry Bird did all that. The behind the back pass I seen Larry Bird do. Larry Bird is a better passer than Nikola Jokic. And most people will think that that's crazy to say. But go look at Nikola Jokic passes. Go look at his passes from, I think, last year, 2021, 2022, one of them. Go look at them passes. I seen him do a touch pass. Larry Bird did that in the 80s. You feel me? A lot of Nikola Jokic passes, Larry Bird did those. And then Larry Bird had the vision even when he was on the ground. You feel me? To find his players and put them in the positions. Did y'all not forget when Larry Bird stole the ball and then had the basketball IQ to turn around and pass it to his teammate? Y'all not remember where he was posting up the guy and Larry Bird threw the ball behind his back, like, or coming down. I forgot what game this was, where he was coming down and then no, they was coming down on the fast break and passed it to Larry. Larry didn't even grab the ball. He touched past it. Like I saw Nikola Jokic do, and then the full court passes. Nobody's was like Larry Bird's. So this is definitely cap. And Bill Simmons needs to cut it out. So because he's taller, that's what makes him more impressive. That should make it less impressive because he's taller. He can see over more people. That's number one. He can see over more people, which should give him better court vision. Come on, man. This is funny. This is hilarious. Nikola Jokic is not a better offensive player than Larry Bird. He's not. I understand everybody falling on the Nikola Jokic train, but y'all tripping. Y'all calling him a top 5 passer all time. I'm fine with the top 10 center. I believe he is a top 10 center. That's in my opinion. But a better offensive player than Bird, no. I think y'all forgetting just how great Bird was. Like, Bird is a top 7 player all time. If you want to be real, he's a top 10 passer all time. And for his position, averaging 10 rebounds, when another person that's supposed to be the greatest person at their position only averages 7. Nikola Jokic is great. Don't get me wrong. First ballot Hall of Famer. He probably end up in the top 20 all time if he keep winning some championships and stuff. But he's not a better offensive player than Bird. Bird was scoring 30, 40 with his left hand. Come on now. Bird was better off the ball than Nikola Jokic. At 6'9.5", 6'10". Come on, bro. Cut it out. This been Who Is Hendo with another video, man. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my boy Aaron for the $3 donation. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. The PayPal will be in the link in the comment. Thank you. This been Who Is Hendo. I'm out.